Love and light. Peace, love, and light to you, Aries. Guess what? All right. When I put out the first Aries reading, it was a past, present, and future. And after that first reading, I said, let me try something different. I wanted to do the why did they ghost you for the signs. And being that I didn't do your sign with the why did they ghost you, and it just so happens that your video got the most views. Thank you, because I'm new to YouTube. Appreciate you, Aries. I have decided to do a why did they ghost you bonus reading for you. Okay? So I want to get started. Okay? Welcome to my channel. I am Butterfly Tarot, and it is I, the Butterfly, and I come straight after you to give you this reading. You already know about the retrogrades and all the other stuff, so let's just get on into this reading. All right? So this is why did they ghost you, okay? It's an energy reading where I pull the cards and I read the energy, okay? As Forrest Gump said, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Okay, where I'm at, it's the weekend, baby, so I want to finish up these readings. I balance, I juggle my life and make time for this, and I'm here to deliver because everybody wants to know. Okay, remember this is a general reading, so the roles may be switched, or this may not be your story at all. Because it's a general reading, don't go home hurting somebody, alright? It's a general, not a personal. I'm trying to get comfortable with doing this. I'm new to YouTube. I'm a newbie. Okay, here we go. Sometimes I have to stand up just to make sure I'm in perfect view. Cool. Okay, Aries, here we go. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Alrighty. Seeds that you thought that were planted that would yield something prosperous seem to have failed you. Feels like a back to the drawing board type situation. You've completely lost your patience with this situation. Okay? So, just talking about things that you've invested in. Something you were looking forward to. That's so funny because I got this tickle in my throat and I don't like it. Hold up for a second. Okay. All right. Oh my. Queen of Wands. All right. That could be you because Queen of Wands is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Four of Wands in the reverse. 10 of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. The Star card. Page of Swords. The Empress. Oh boy. Oh boy. Seven of Swords. Oof. And the Fool card in the reverse. Oh, looks like somebody's up to no good. You got the Queen of Wands and you got the Empress. So this is obviously talking about somebody else. There is somebody else in the mix. Alrighty. You've run out of patience. You feel as though that. Oh, I'm sorry. You feel as though that the seeds that were planted did not yield any. Uh, oh gosh, I can't even talk. Sorry. The seeds that were planted yielded no good fruit. There you go. All right. Forget my grammar. The investment that you made into this relationship, it turned up empty. That's the best way I can say it right now. My mind is like, um, you feel so that it didn't pay off and it was a waste of time. Okay, that the seeds that you planted did not grow into anything. The relationship that you invested in did not yield anything to you. Okay, um, that's the overall energy of the situation. And whew, we got some nastiness here. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, Queen of Wands, that very well may be your energy. Beautiful, successful, sort of a businesswoman. The men just falling all over her. Sometimes when she shows up in a situation, she could be a third party situation, or she's just a beautiful, desirable woman. This may be the way you think of yourself, like I'm the ship. Ship. Yeah, I'll say ship. I'm the stuff, okay? Trying not to cuss on YouTube. So you can be showing up saying, I'm the stuff, okay? Only thing is that you can't understand why this person is ignoring you. With the Six of Wands in the reverse, it's saying that you're not getting in any recognition and any success. You're trying to figure out, why is this person acting this way towards me? Because I am abundant, okay? I am abundant. I am a successful person. I have everything in line. I'm a business person. I got that money coming in. So why would you overlook me, okay? How could you just turn your back on me? As this Knight of Pentacles would say, that this Knight has turned in the opposite direction. And this Knight is turning the opposite direction, and he's going into the direction of the Star card, okay? The Star card is represented by Aquarius. Now we have all the signs on the board except for Cups. We have no water signs on this board. So you either can be dealing with a fire sign, which is Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. You have Swords here, so that could be Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And we have some Pentacles here, so that could be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. So with the Star card, it's saying that this Knight has about face and they're going towards healing. They're healing, trying to heal something. This is a universal healing. It's wish fulfillment too. The Star card talks about wish fulfillment. It's something that comes from the universe, a wish that had been asked, that a prayer or a invocation that had been asked from you or that person towards the universe. After the Page of Swords, okay? The Page of Swords talks about spying. It could be immature communication, meaning that the person that you're dealing with, they do not know how to communicate well with you. And I would say it's a younger person, an air sign, but I'm just going to go with the fact that it's a page and it's talking about a communication. It could be that a communication was rejected, like you blocked this person, or this person has blocked you. So this energy can go both ways because it is a general reading. I know it could be kind of confusing because, us as readers, we got to jump back and forth to try to give you both sides of the story. But I'm hoping you can read between the lines. So the Page of Swords talks about gathering information and also spying, and they could have found something out by spying. So they're trying to heal something, okay? Or, I'm trying to figure this one out. Okay. So we have the Empress. Okay. The Empress is, uh, she's the Empress. You give her a popcorn seed, she give you popcorn. Okay. You give her a grain of rice, she'll give you a field of rice. You give her a sperm cell, she'll give you a baby. You give her a couple pentacles, she'll give you a business, a thriving business at that. But this can also mean the mother. She represents fertility, and she represents a nurturing earth tone type of spirit. She's all the queens in ones, all the queens in one. And she represents sometimes the other woman. This person could have a baby's mama, and they snuck off to be with the baby's mama, okay? With the Seven of Swords, okay? They went back to somebody from their past. The Seven of Swords talks about a sneaky energy, somebody who's sneaky, manipulative, or it can be somebody who's trying to stealthily gather information against you. Maybe it is that they think that you have more than one love interest, but there are two queens on. Well, there's the Empress and the Queen of Wands on the board. Both of those energies kind of like cancel each other out because they represent the other woman, third party energy. So this person could have gone back and been communicating with their baby's mother, and they chosen to sneak away from you. Now with this Fool card in the reverse, it's talking about no longer taking a risk, not wanting to take a risk, not wanting to be the fool. So I'm going to clarify some of these cards so we can get deeper understanding of what's going on, to why the person you are dealing with had ghosted you. I'm trying to loosen up and be more free with this. I'm new. I'll get better with time. I'm used to doing personal readings where I interact with people. So I want to know, why is this Page of Swords in reverse here? It's like that Queen of Wands is like, I'm the ish. Why is it? I got everything I need. I got those pentacles. I'm rich. I got the money. I mean, why wouldn't you consider me to be an investment? Oh my gosh. I'm this beautiful. How in the world would you give me up and turn away from me and not see me for who I am? Where are you going off to? Who are you trying to heal a situation with? Who you been talking to? Her. And he's trying to sneak off because he doesn't want to be the fool. He doesn't want to invest with you anymore. I say he, but this could be about males too. The roles can be reversed. Ooh, what I tell you. Okay, we got to clarify this. Rushing in for the truth. It's talking about communication, a message, delivering a message. This knight comes in rushing. He wants to know what's going on. Eight of Swords. That self-imposed prison, that entrapment, feeling like a victim. Speaking your mind. I want to know what she's here for. Why is she here? Why is the Empress here? Because it looks like to me that this person had been communicating with this Empress, who is a very beautiful person, very nurturing person, more nurturing than that Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is beautiful and all, but she lacks certain aspects of herself that makes her a desirable mate. But the Empress is the one that you want to settle down with because she's all the queens in one. That is way too many. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it looks like whoever you're dealing with's been communicating with this person. And ooh, you got the Empress to clarify. The Empress. Good gravy over rice. Wow. Ooh. Okay. This is the moms. This person is leaving you to go. Hello, he's sneaking off. He's like, I'm getting hell up out of here. I'm going back to my baby's mama. He feels as though that this person is a better woman than you. This is definitely about, this reading is about the divine feminine, obviously. So this person goes to you to go back to their children, their children, or their child's mother, and this person felt as though that they were trapped with you. They felt like that they couldn't go anywhere with you. Maybe that's why that Seven of Pentacles is in the reverse, is saying that this relationship yielded nothing for them, and this person decided to turn away from you and to heal this situation with their baby's mother, their children's mother. And though you may have the riches and beauty and everything else like that, that is not enough for this individual. So this individual decided to sneak away from you. Wow. Look at that. Multiple choices. Multiple choices. Looking at all their options. Strength card in the reverse. Feeling weak about the situation. King of Pentacles. I mean, the King of Pentacles in reverse, he's a selfish type of person. You know, he could be a hoarder and all these other things. But he does things that's in the best interest of him. He doesn't have the strength to deal with the situation, so he looked at it up at his options. Okay? He looked at his options. He's been most likely fantasizing about being with this baby's mom of his. He doesn't have the strength to deal with you. That Queen of Wands is too hot to handle, too cold to hold, okay? I hate to say it, even upright or reverse, she is fire energy. She requires a lot of work. You will have to work in order to keep this woman's attention and to stay in her good graces. That is just who she is. She commands it. She demands and commands that type of energy from you. So Aries, the reason why they ghosted you is because they went back to a person that they have children with. And I'm thinking that, I mean, just because there are no men on this board, okay, other than that Knight of Pentacles and this King of Pentacles, that this man didn't have the strength to deal with this situation, did not have the strength, that he had a decision to make. And he's been communicating with his baby's mom, and he's been complaining about you. He's been talking about you. He was telling her how you make him, I mean, first of all, you're argumentative. You know, he probably feels like, you know, that you're argumentative, and that, you know, he feels like he feels stuck. Like he can't win with you. You require too much. So there's no success here. It's not a fruitful relationship. So he decided to no longer be the fool, and he's sneaking off to go be with his baby mama. Hold on, I just dropped a card. Because y'all always fighting, arguing. That's very Queen of Wandish, unfortunately. I hate to say it like that, but she's like that. She could be like that. Because she takes those stuff. And this is also talking about competition. You're in competition with her too. But this person, they're just tired of all the conflict. So this Empress, she is represented by Libra, okay? And this is a Taurus, a Virgo, or Capricorn, most likely a Taurus, but you know, Taurus energy. And this is Leo. Of course, that's Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. The wands here represents the fire signs. That there was just always this competition. Maybe you may have emasculated this person, overpowered them and emasculated them, and they felt like that they were not able to meet your needs, and they felt trapped in the situation and decided, hey, you know what, I'm just gonna go back to what I know, work it out with my baby's mama. And if this is not the baby's mama, it's saying going back to somebody that they see as more nurturing, loving, and caring than you. unfortunately, because of all this. Some people just don't have it in them to keep fighting with you. And when they feel as though that they've given too much, they gotta bounce. And you may be just so too hot to handle, too cold to hold, too much for this person to deal with, to the point where they say, you know what, I'm just going to quietly withdraw and sneak the hell off because I don't have time for this anymore. Mm, just for the, I'm just gonna pull, yeah. Reconciliation. There you go. Bam. This person decided to go back and heal it with their ex because you're too much for them. You were a burden. What the heck did I say? I'm just pulling the cards. You were too much of a burden for them. Always fighting and arguing. They want to go to where they could be respected, where they are acknowledged for who they are, and they feel as though that I don't have to bend over and break my back in order to get you to notice me or to see me as being your equal. Okay? Oh, that's why they've ended it, because they feel as though this is too much. You got all these tens, those are endings, it's over. They snuck off, they told her, they said, you know what, I want to work this out with you. You know, I've been around the world and I've been dealing with all these other people, and you know, I don't want to do this anymore. This is home. This is home to me. She is home to him. He's going to work it out with her, unfortunately. One more. Nine of Cups. For their own wish fulfillment. Oh, okay. So that's why they stopped investing in you. Yeah. You were too needy for them. You were too needy for them. That's why they stopped investing in the relationship. That is why they ghosted you. So whoever this reading is for, this is a time of reflection for you. Not every man is going to put up with a woman who is high maintenance. And who not every man is going to put up with a woman who expects them to kill themselves in order to appease them. Okay? This is a crazy reading, but it's a truthful reading. It's a truthful reading. Mm. And remember, the roles can be reversed, but this does not look like it. Okay, this looks like a straightforward, straight no chaser type of reading. The don't let the smooth taste fool you type of reading. That's what this looks like. That you were too hot to handle, too cold to hold. Looks aren't everything. Okay? Money is not everything. If you lack integrity, if you lack self-respect and respecting others, if you lack certain key elements to keep a relationship above water, afloat, not everybody's going to deal with that, and everybody's going to put up with that. Unfortunately, we live in this very narcissistic type of society, the self-serving type of society, where we think if we put on enough eyelashes and enough, nails, I'm talking about as women, and enough this, that, and the other, that's supposed to attract and keep a mate. Your face changes every day. We're aging as every day. You can't control that, and you you can't expect that to be the thing to carry you. It's what's inside that makes you more appealing. The Empress is appealing because she is not only beautiful on the outside, she is also beautiful on the inside, and she is every man's desire. So that is what happened. This is time to self-reflect. Okay? Okay. Hangman. Sun card. Okay, got the Hangman Sun card. Helpless and hopeless. Though this may be how you feel, share the love. That's the Three of Cups. That's getting together with others. One more. Moving on. Yes, it's time for you to move on towards your own happiness. Go inside, reflect, okay? See it from that other person's perspective, because that's what the hangman is there for. That's what the hangman does. He sits there dangling upside down, and there's something that he needs to see. He needs to see it from that other person's perspective. You may have been given this person an extremely hard time where they felt like they were trapped and stuck with you. And they literally had to sneak away from you because they didn't want any more conflict. And they decided, you know what, the grass ain't always greener on the other side. So this is a time to do some self-reflection. Okay? You helpless and hopeless, that's the Eight of Swords. You know, the trap feeling. But it's time for you to move on from this. You know, gatherings, get together with people. It's saying mend this broken heart. But it's not saying mend this broken heart with that person. It's saying it's time for you to move on. Trying to find your own happiness and understanding what you did within the connection to sabotage it. Because of that self-centered energy and making this person feel as though that they have to compete to get your attention and affection. All right, that's your reading, Aries, your bonus reading. Um, it's intense. Like, comment, share, subscribe. It's a general reading. All things may not apply, but this looks like that is why they ghosted you. Okay? If you would like to email me, my email address is butterfly IEYE underscore am 3 at yahoo.com. I think that's my email, Jose. Butterfly I underscore 3 and yeah 3. I mean, no, yeah, butterfly I, that's EYE underscore am 3 at yahoo.com. There you go. I'm getting used to this. All right. Thank you for watching. I'm hoping this is not your story. And even if it's not your story, hopefully it's something that you can take away from what I'm saying. That you can sabotage your own relationship with your behavior, okay? We're all capable of doing that. But this is a case of learning the lesson and moving on, and eventually you'll be better by it, okay? You'll be better from you'll learn from this experience on how to treat people. First, you have to find your own happiness so you will not be expecting it from others, okay? Peace, love, and light to you all, okay? Peace and so much love. I thank you so much for coming and watching. Bye-bye.